Hello, Sim friends, and it is time for a new batch of Architect Homes. I could have sworn I just filmed this last week, but hey, who knows? But anyways, we have 13 homes, and at the time that I recorded this, I have not looked at these homes, but so far from the thumbnails that I'm seeing here, I am not impressed. But let's get started. For house number 1, I was like, what the hell is this dark and dingy house? And let's take a moment to just admire all of the brown and red. I mean, it's not the colors, but I don't think I would pair that with that roof and these windows. I don't know. But when you go in, the house throws up plants, per usual. We have a little patio. And you're going to find a lot of the older items in here. And if you've played the game for a while and you have like all of the inventory and you've done all of the events, this house is not worth it. If you're new to the game, this house still isn't worth it because you're not getting much for what they're charging for this architect home. Now for the layout for the first floor, it's not too bad. I think that this can be made over into something cute. But for a family home, I don't know. And I just don't get, okay, like in the back they have these like hallway things. And I don't understand the purpose of that. Maybe it's just to make a shape in the house, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think I'm gonna need a beer after this. Oh, and you have some spa items in here, and also some backyard event items, but that's about it. For house number 2, now this house was pretty cute on the outside. And you're going to find that hot tub in the back. I don't know if everyone has that. And if you have not done the chalet event, they have the doors in here. They also have the homestead doors. And they also have some urban items, homestead items, and villa items. And also I'm seeing some items from the family furnishings event and also from the boho event, I think it was called. I don't know. I lose track. And you also have those spa robes, which are not available. And that boho rug. You have some infant cribs in here and some toys. And you also have some chalet items. Now for this house, again, with the balcony, it's driving me nuts because to me it's not asymmetrical, but then again, I'm OCD. So you're gonna find, for inventory purposes, I'm seeing poolside event items and a lot of flowers. There's some villa items, some wedding items, and also the downtown windows indoors. And I've already mentioned the poolside event items. You're gonna find some villa, or I said that. What the hell am I talking about? And also those trash cans are from the garage event. You're gonna find homestead items. Now for layout, this, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but that's just me. Now for this house, I'm gonna straight up say, at first I was like, what the hell is this monstrosity? I just don't get it, but it looks like a futuristic home for a mad scientist. I don't know. But anyways, if you have not unlocked the Neo Tokyo house, you're going to want to get this house because that has all of those items, all of the Neo Tokyo items. And I must say, the layout is fine. It's just, it's very busy. And I know that the original house is pretty busy. But it looks like something a college student would have, maybe. I don't know. But you have that espresso maker and also the tea maker in here. This house just screams loud. Brady. And yeah, I mean, when you get up to the second floor, it's pretty empty. And of course, we know that that's a game. I would like to know who originally had this house, because I would like to see the original of this house, because I'm sure that it's a lot better than what I'm seeing here with the empty rooms and the very loud walls. Okay, I would be freaking scared to take a bath in that bathtub, okay? I mean, like, I'm just being honest. That's just, I don't know. It's too, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. But when you go up here, you're going to find these game and dance items. Those are some good inventory items to get. And also, that bar. And you're going to find some Teen Idol things, it looks like. I don't know. And also the exercise equipment is in here. Now for this house, I was like, oh yay, another 3-4 story house. Okay. Now, what the, why? Okay, so there's a Hearst parked in the front. I think that's a Hearst. So that just, I mean, it creeps me out right there. Now, when you go in, the entrance is kind of interesting, I will say that. But you're going to find a lot of older items, but you're also going to find some French event items in here. And also that stairway. You're going to find that tea set, that antique tea set. Interesting. Oh, and also the fountain in the front is not readily available in the game anymore. And then you're gonna go outside and you're getting that lounge chair that's out here and also that fountain. So far it's not too bad for inventory. And also, you're getting that rug, you know, and that pool table, which was available in an online pack, I believe. So, I mean, so essentially for inventory, this house isn't too bad. But if you already have all of these items, it's not worth it. Now, you are getting the pirate and the fairy bed. But yeah, I mean, essentially this house is not worth it if you're an older player and you have all of these items. But also, if you look in this office, they have that bookshelf. So this house for inventory is not bad at all. I will say that. Layout is okay. Now for this house, we have the dark and creepy dungeon house. Welcome. I think I might move Sorsha into this house because it's dark and creepy like her. Now, when you go inside, you're going to see the chalet doors. And I think I'm starting to get sleepy at this point. I don't know. Because I just took my medication. And you're going to find a lot of chalet items in here. That big rug. And those snacks, I forget what event they're from. And also you have the garage items in here. And so far for layout, I'm liking the layout. It's not bad at all. For inventory, it's okay. If you're a newer player, this may be a good house for you to get. There's some lavish items in here. Some of the holiday high-rise event. and also the family furnishings event items, like the closet. And so, I mean, okay, for layout, it's not bad. I will say that. And for the inventory, if you're a newer player, it's actually not that bad. But if you already have these items, don't waste your money, because this can be built for cheaper. And you get this home right here for the next house. Now, I'm liking it because it looks like an actual home. Wow, what a concept. So you're going to find some villa items when you go inside. Now, I'm not a big fan of this wallpaper, but that's just me. And you're going to find a lot of the French event items in this home. So if you have not done that French event, this would be a great house to get. And you're going to find some chic event items, and that staircase, which is from the Snow Ice Castle quest. You're going to find some closet items and urban items, it looks like. I think I already said the chic event, and also the glam mansion event. Those items are in the bathroom. And you're going to find some toddler items. And so, okay, for layout, this house, I like it. It makes sense. But for inventory, it's okay. Now, you're going to see those stools and also the poolside event items in here. So, I mean, so for inventory, this house isn't bad. If you're a newer player, this would be good to get. If you're an older player, it can be built for cheaper. Now for this house, I was like, it's shaped like a U. And let's just take a moment to just admire this ugly ass car that is in the front. Only in Sims Freeplay can we find an ugly ass car like that. Now when you go inside, it looks like you're getting the fine dining event items, and those sinks. I think those are still available in the game. You're gonna find a lot of mixture of items. Those pink stools, the outdoor bar. I think that this is like a restaurant. Yeah, and this is like homestead items are in here, and the garage event items, spa items. It looks like a restaurant with no tables, but I mean, we already know that that's a game. And there's chalet items, and glam mansion event items, and those plants. For inventory, this house is not bad. If you're a newer player, this house would be good, and I would be interested in seeing the original of this house. Now for this house, here's my boy. Sorry, I got my dog right here. And my boy, Bray. So, in this house, the layout's not too bad for what I see so far. But you're going to find some French event items. You're going to find some garage. Quiet. You're going to find some garage items and some family furnishings, event items, homestead items. And it looks like some Cafe Grande event items and family furnishings. I think I said that. You're gonna find, you're gonna find the closet items, some poolside event items. You're gonna find that beige grill out here, and also the holiday high-rise event items. And looks like that's about it. So for layout, it's not bad. I mean, I like it. I think that it can be made over into something really cute. And for inventory, it's okay. I mean, you do have that green and pink and white couch set. And then for this house, it looked like apartments, or I don't know, townhomes, whatever. And so when you go inside, I mean, okay, the layout makes sense. You have an escalator in this apartment. Only in Sims Freeplay can we find a damn escalator in an apartment. In this apartment, you have to be a ghost because there's no stairway. So only a haunted sim can live in there. Now, you're going to find a lot of older items, but also that blue elevator type thing. In this one, at least. Those outdoor chairs, I forget what event. In this house, you're going to find, again, that blue elevator thing, some lavish items, those aprons, and some villa items, and some French event items, and those big mirrors. And then here are the other two homes. Again, you're going to find some lavish items and some family furnishings, event items, and poolside event items, some chalet items, some chic event items, and also those wedding lights. This house is not bad. I mean, these houses are not bad, and they actually make sense. So for this house, I wasn't too sure what to think about it. But off the bat, you're going to find those outdoor lounge chairs that were available in an online pack. And that big-ass car, the Hummer. And you're going to find the home theater items. You're going to find some chalet items in here. And some backyard event items, it looks like. And are those the black villa doors, or no? I think that those are the chalet doors. You're gonna find the exercise bike in here, and down here we have the underground club. This is where the sim will come to do his illegal activities. And so you're gonna find those gray stools. I mean, for inventory, this house is not bad. It's not bad. Now, for layout, it is pretty interesting. It kind of looks like a house that we've had before, but then again, not. I don't know if that makes sense. But also, you're going to find the Love is Blind, or, I don't know, those curtain windows. I think it's the blinds event. I don't know. But yeah, for inventory, this house isn't bad. For layout, it's okay. I think that it's cute. It's not my style, but I mean, but it's not bad at all. And we have this house here. This house is actually really pretty on the outside. I like it. You're gonna find a lot of the French event items in the front. I mean, I think actually all over this house it looks like. There's some lavish items, some spa items, some hair event items, some poolside event items, more French event, and there's some lavish items, chic event items, it looks like. Some villa doors, and those snacks are from the preteen party event, and also that big staircase. I really need a Moscow Mule. And let me see. You're going to find quite a bit of inventory items in this house if you're a newer player. If you already have these items and you like the house, this house can probably be built for cheaper. because they like to charge an arm and a leg to get an architect home that's half empty. Only in Simtown. But overall, I mean, I like the layout. I mean, I like the house. It's not bad at all. I mean, I like the house. It's cute. Oh, another empty room with just an infant high chair. Ooh. I believe this is the last house, and on the outside, I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. But let's see how it looks inside, shall we? This is a big ass house. And again, with the basements, we have the Cafe Grande items, homestead items. We have the boho event items. We have the glam mansion items. And we have the lavish items, the garage event items. Spa items. Those hanging robes and those hanging towels. We have that big rug in the front of the house. Some French event items. So basically, I covered all of the items in this house. So far for the layout, it's not too bad. It does have a lot in here. I am seeing the boho event items, or the desert oasis item. So if you have not done that event, get this house. You're going to want it because those items are cute. And we have those infant chairs. We have that homestead dresser. And again, with more of the Cafe Grande items, chic event items, glam mansion item again. And that flooring in that empty room is from the Desert Oasis event, I believe. Oh, I like this house. I think that for a mansion, it actually makes sense. Go figure. This house can also be made over into something really cute. But this would be a huge makeover. And those pink stools are in here along with that bar. And that black closet was in an online pack, and you have the trellis from the Lamb Mansion event, I think it is. Those are all of the architect homes. I was not impressed, per usual, but I have to say that these Sims live a lot better than I do. But hey, I mean, that's the attraction of the game. So, I would like to know in the comments below, which house do you like the best, if any of them? And I really would be interested in seeing the originals of these homes.